USC Upstate swept at the hands of the Kennesaw State Owls in their first home Atlantic Sun Conference weekend of the year after 6-5 and 8-6 victories in the first two games. Kennesaw State uses two 7-run innings for a 14-9 come-from-behind victory here in the Sunday finale. Let's take a look back at the highlights from this one, Tom. Defense was a problem throughout, but offense came when necessary. Spartans used some miscues for Kennesaw State to get out front early.
Yeah, early on, got the one run there in the top half of the first inning. Had 3 base hits and a couple of errors along the way, and then this one knocked out of the ballpark by James Folks. Hit that 3-run home run. Looked pretty good at 4-0 in the second inning.
Seemed like ages ago when he hit that 3-run shot, which was the biggest swing of the bat for Upstate on the day. There you see sliding across home plate Austin Upshaw and company. Kennesaw State's leader ended up 8 for 11 in the series with 4 walks, 12 times on base, also drove in a trio of runs, and twice he was straight up intentionally walked in the contest. There's a few more of those miscues defensively which marred this entire series.
Yeah, 7 runs in the 4th inning, and you ended up with 7 consecutive base hits, and you saw there, put that ball in play, bunted the ball effectively in that 7-run inning.
3 of those hits were bunts, and you said 7 straight hits. They all came home to score 7 consecutive runs. At the time, Upstate was able to get back out front. They would end up leading it 9-7, but could not answer the eventual 7 spot in the 7th.
Yeah, able to turn on that one, drive it down the line, get a couple of runs in, and come back after that long inning, and effectively doing that, but then unable to hold it off.
Well, and as you see, the last gasp for Upstate, which really came in the 6th inning, they picked up a single run, and then here will come the highlights from that 7-run 7th. Gapper, and so many impactful at-bats in this series from Brennan Morgan as well, the talented catcher.
Yeah, Kennesaw State just had a resiliency to them, and then you see the nice play here at the end, and I guess it's only fitting that it goes to Upshaw for the final out.
Yeah, he ends up corralling it in his glove because he was the story of this weekend for Kennesaw State. There's a look at some of the numbers on the day-to-day. Williams and Greason in the bottom of the order, and then back at the top with Greason making the impact. The 3-run home run. Folks, the story for Upstate. But in the end, you cannot help have your eyes settled on those 2 7s.
Yeah, and you ended up with 23 runs, 30 hits, 6 errors. We had everything you'd want today. Very seldom when you come to the ballpark, you see a couple of innings where 7 runs are scored. And Kennesaw State, again, showed a resiliency that they have shown to continue their win streak and to stay atop the Atlantic Sun.
They are now 8-1 in conference play. Upstate falls to 1-7 in the Atlantic Sun, and so many close games that did not go their way early. This one gets away late. Well, we remind you the next time that you will get a chance to see ESPN3 coverage from here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It'll be Tuesday night, April 19th. Furman is in town to take on USC Upstate from here at Harley Park. That does it for Tom Van Hoy. Our entire crew will look forward to seeing you on Tuesday with more baseball action from here in Spartanburg.